Hello, welcome to my messy working space. I feel kind of, I feel kind of weird doing it this way, where you can see me. So I don't know if I'll use this little intro, but yeah, it's kind of tripping me out looking at myself in the phone screen. I was trying to think of what else I could do video wise, because I do have a lot of little hobbies. So I was considering doing some junk journal stuff with you, and everything I post here, it's like, I don't know what I'm doing because I don't. I've started a lot of new hobbies. Art and writing are among the things I am better at. But even with writing, I'm just kind of like, I think I can tell a story, but when it comes to grammar and shit, I think I've said this before, I'm like, I just kind of suck. But anyways, that being said, I made about 5 junk journals for over Christmas as Christmas gifts, and so I kind of like I worked out a little system about what I like to do. That's keyword here. What I like to do. Is it right? Am I doing it the most effective way? Doubt. But I'm doing my best, okay? So, firstly, I thought it might be fun to go through some of the ephemera stuff I have, and I'm like using these crafty people terms like I know what I'm talking about. I don't like I think I understand what ephemera is, but some of the stuff I'm gonna show, I'm like, is it though? Is what I have like technically that? I don't know. Give me a second. Oh, I forgot how much I had. Okay, so let me get out my box. Hopefully stuff isn't tipping over because my screen situation, it's a little teetery. Okay, so I don't know if I'll use these in junk journals because they're really cool, but I kind of don't know what else to do with them at the moment. But when I was at the Fandemonium, there's this guy there who had like these cool cryptid things, like little postcards. I don't know, I just thought they were really neat. So I thought that might be cool in little booklets. That's my little starting point. But again, these are so cool. I'm like, I don't know. It's one of those things, I don't want to use them, but if I don't use them for this, then I probably won't use them for anything. Okay, some of this stuff isn't really ephemera, but I have my old phone case, which, yes, super cute, and I loved this pop socket, but whatever, it's too late, I can't have it anymore. My phone, since it's older, I use, I think like bigger apps, bigger memory usage, whatever the frick, it gets super hot, and I think it melted the glue on this phone case, so that's broken, but I might be able to repurpose it. You never know. And then I have a stack of old cards, which I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna pull one out to show you. I wanted to draw on these because from eBay I ordered this stack of tarot cards, right? And I wish I could remember the exact company because hair in my lipstick. That's not the company name, that's what just happened right now. Anyways, because they sent me extra cards with the deck I ordered. I think it's when I got the Abyss Tarot deck, and they sent me, I have one more than this, but I gave it away in one of my junk journals. They sent me these bonus cards and this one. So looking at this one, I don't know how in my head I was thinking, I'll just redraw on that and make it look cool. No, you won't, idiot. You need a blank canvas to, like, basically redraw this whole thing, which I could do, but I don't know. Like, I could paint on top of this, but it's still essentially the same thing. You paint it white or whatever, and then redo this on top. So, I don't know. I don't know what goes through my brain sometimes. It makes sense in my head, and then I sit down to do it, and I'm like, I don't know why you thought that would ever work. So yeah, I have a lot of little stuff like that, and from my Wisdom Oracle deck, I had, you know, this extra card that came with it. So that might be pretty somewhere, maybe on a cover, I don't know. Some stuff in here is kind of like trash. I'm like, I don't know if I'll use that or not. But I save cute tags like this. It's probably from a Hot Topic shirt I got or something. And this was like from 2016, some event I helped with. Oh, duh, it was for the play I helped direct. A high school play, nothing spectacular. And I feel like I didn't do that much. I don't know why they like wanted me to be part of that. Anyways, also, I found these in my drawer and I forgot my mom's old, oh my gosh, why am I forgetting the word? The exchange student program. She's still in contact with someone, an exchange student of hers when she was a teenager. They're still kind of friends, and I don't know, we semi-recently got in contact with them, and they sent us all these cute, like, I don't know, I think these are like post-it notes, but they sent us like miscellaneous things, but I think they saw on my Instagram, back when I had Instagram, that I favorited a lot of Sailor Moon stuff, because I was a big fan. I still am. I love Sailor Moon. But, you know, who doesn't, to be honest? So then I have more of my extra cards. And I just had it. Where the heck did it... Everything's against me. It's gone! Oh, I already took it out. I got a bonus of, what is this? The World from my Black Tarot deck. So, there's that. And, like, you know, I'll get tissue paper and some of the stuff I order. I think this was, like, for nail polish. I ordered one nail polish. Why did they send me a big box and all this tissue paper? I don't know, but I'm gonna reuse it. Do I have anything else special I could show you? More Sailor Moon stuff. Oh, and then, like, notes from people, and I've got, like, you know, I go thrifting and find, like, these old envelopes and stationery and all that junk, so, I mean, I was gonna say it's not really junk, but then I'm making junk journals, so maybe it is. I don't know. So, anyways, oh, shit. I might move the camera angle here so you're not looking at my face and you can see more of what I'm doing. Oh, I also have, I forgot, I was looking in one of my drawers and found this. Like, speaking of tons of tissue paper, this is one I'd ordered from Jeffree Star, and I got one, I'm pretty sure I just got one lipstick. Why did it come with so much tissue paper? Like, it's cute, but I don't know. Lately I've been more about the, like, minimal, zero waste stuff. Like, I don't know. It feels so easy to, like, recycle, reuse, don't use that much tissue paper. But whatever, people will do what they want. Also, just for funsies, speaking of new things I've been doing lately, wow, thank you, son, for bleaching it. I've been trying to do embroidery. I don't know why. I think there was some YouTuber I watched and they had used felt, but they were like making patches. And I was trying felt, and I mean it kind of worked, but with these French knots here, for some reason, I don't know how well you can see it, but on the first ones I was doing, you can see the felt is like kind of patchy in areas, like some spots are thinner than others. So I think it was pulling my knots to the back, and you know, I finally was able to nail it here, and I think on this one, and it's because I started making the knots way bigger, so they wouldn't be able to pull through the back. Oh, and I used a smaller needle, that probably helped. But anyway, I brought that in here, because I was also thinking I could put that in a book somewhere. Oh, I just ripped, not to be one of those girls, just ripped my nail. Do you know how long trying to grow these back out. Okay, not important. I'm gonna come back with different camera angle and we're gonna make junk journals. Okay, okay. Okay, so we're kind of back. I had a junk journal I'd already started, but what do I do with anything I have? I don't know. This is what happens when I clean. I cleaned up this whole area trying to be good and not be like a hoarder with all my crap stacked to the ceiling and whatever, but I'm a creative mess. That's how I operate. And when I clean up my creative mess, I lose everything. So anyways, I haven't done a junk journal with a backing on it before, which means I probably shouldn't be doing this for a video because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, it's essentially the same, but I just don't know how I'd bind on the side. Now that I'm talking out loud, I'm wondering if this is a bad idea. Arg! Okay, wait. I have extra cardboard over here. Oh. Speaking of being unprepared, wait, is that anything important? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna turn that over just in case. Speaking of what did I do with everything, where are my scissors? I think there's an X-Acto knife over here. I'm just gonna use this bad boy for now. Actually, I'm gonna do a quick, if it's back here, it's not back here. Why do I move things? I always think it's a good idea and it never is. Oh! Okay. Forget it. Get everything. Now, I have to warn you, if you're very, like, particular and, like, you're gonna be upset if you watch me, wing stuff, because I do not measure things in this house. Like, I don't know, I hate using rulers, I think they're annoying, I just want to do the thing and not the math, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not even really that much math, or any at all, it's just like looking at numbers, but who wants to look at numbers? Do I look like I do that for a living? No. So, what I'm instead going to do is just pick kind of like a size I want. This looks good. Hell yeah, there we go. Is it even? No. Do I care? A little bit. But, you know, that's fine, because you can see where it's there's a little bit of stuff there, and you just finagle it away, right? You just... Now it looks worse. So, what you do is you cut from the top now to fix your mistake. And hope to God you don't frick it up again. And then you wonder, why are you recording when you have to do this part? You should have done this off camera. Well, it's too late because I'm already here. You're already here. You've already seen my abysmal attempt at cutting cardboard. This is why people use rulers and stuff to, like, make sure their shit's even. Not me, baby. I don't have time for that. I mean, I do, but I don't, you know, like, I don't want to bother. So now, the part that was already straight that had nothing to do with me, I'm using that as a guide to cut my next piece. And here we go. Oh no, it's shifting against my will. And it's crooked again. Why does God hate me? I'm just kidding. I do it to myself. Okay, look where you're cutting. You know, you think that would be an obvious statement, but I'm trying to, like, look at the grain of the cardboard and try to use that as a guide for a straighter line. But, then I'm not looking at the blade, and it's going a different direction as I'm looking at the grain down towards the bottom of the cardboard. Okay, so what you're gonna do is cut off the part that you freaking made too big again. And then you're going to weep because You live in a hell of your own making. I just God. Wow, okay, so we aren't gonna think about this too much. It's just what it is. You know what, once, you know, you can see they're uneven right now, but once you have it covered in paper, and then you put paper inside it, and it's like looking all wonky, it doesn't matter because it is a junk journal. So people can assume, she made this out of trash. You're right, I did. So it's all part of the game here. Also, I don't have a cutting board, but I have, thank God, I have this ancient scribble pad with like yellow paper in it. You see all the dents in there? That was me having my stabby thingy to poke holes in my book. And it just went through almost the entire thing. Speaking of which, you want to see old art while we're here? Don't ask why I colored it like that. I don't know. Do I look like an artist? Oh, frick, I am. Oh, there was more. This is back when, obviously, I didn't know anything about anything with art. Yeah, I think that pose looks good. At least her arms aren't at her sides. Sorry, no, I'm taking a trip down memory lane. I'm like, what is in here anyway? Nothing, honestly. Okay, stop looking at things. It's like when I clean my room or clean my anything. It's like, oh, what's this? And then I'm gone. Okay. So I think I'm going to use, not that. Oh, there's so much stuff. So I've got this gold paper. It's kind of thick. It almost feels like a material. It was wrapped around, well, duh, my Christmas gifts, and it was from my grandma. I was like, can I keep this paper? She's like, I'm not going to use it. I was just going to throw it away. And so I was like, I don't think so. So here we are. I really want my scissors. So guess who's going to have to pause this and look for them? Okay, we're back and I have paper. I mean scissors. I mean, I have paper too, but that's not why I was gone. Anyways, so, speaking of not measuring, hey, there's kind of a grid on this. This might work out in my favor. Yes. So what you gotta do is have paper that has a grid on it, and then you don't have to worry about freaking everything up. It's, nope, don't know where I was going with that train of thought, never mind. Actually, it doesn't matter how straight this is because you're gonna be folding it down around the cover, and yeah, so my commentary meant nothing. As per usual. But it's good, don't worry about it. Only I can worry about it. And don't you worry, I will. I got that covered. Oops, there's still tape on this. Be gone. Don't get off my hand! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, nice. It's about the same. Which, that was a stupid thing to say. Never mind. Forget I spoke. And then magically, boom, paper, cut. And all this garbo. It's time for you to get out of my life. Okay. So we're gonna take our shitty cutout covers and... Oh, I'm kind of out of frame. Sorry, I always sit on my leg because it feels comfortable in the moment. And then, you know, leg go numb, and then I'm super uncomfortable. Okay, that's neither here nor there. Where's my crap paper? Okay, so, what was I gonna say? Oh, I don't have, I mean, I could get a paintbrush, but I hate using my paintbrushes when they aren't, like, garbage yet, like when I use glue. What I'm saying is, I want to put glue on here, but I don't like leaving it all blobby. I want to smooth it out. So, I've taken to just getting pieces of paper that I feel like, I don't really care if they don't get used. This stuff over here is kind of brittle. case in point. Anyways, that, like, I folded that bad boy like 4 times and I still managed to rip it on accident. Okay, so we're gonna take this side and get your massive thing of glue because you go through it like crazy. And I don't put it right on the edge because, you know, when you smooth it out or you press your paper onto it, sometimes the glue oozes over the sides. I kind of inevitably end up with the outcome anyway because I want to make sure my paper is, like, stuck on there good. But, I try not to do that. Anyway, that being said, that's why I try not to go too close to the edge. But I definitely also want enough glue on there so that everything sticks. And as you can see, ta-da, old brittle paper now has a purpose once again. Maybe it'll be short-lived. It depends on how long I can keep it within my sight. I'll probably lose it within the first half hour and then I'll have to make another one. Because by then my table will be absolutely covered with all my shit. So, I kind of just try to center this. And then, ta-da, we've glued our cover to our paper. Just trying to get all the air bubbles out of it. Okay, so anyone else who has these rubby thingies, does yours have glue all over it? Mine somehow always ends up with glue all over it, and then I streak it onto my clean paper, and I get mad. Okay, so then, don't ask me why I do this, it's something about making the folding easier. I can't remember why, just take my word for it, okay? Where the corners are, yeah, see, we're gonna go, sorry, hands shaky and need to eat lunch, but that, and then you do the same thing here, meet up to the point of the cardboard. I just cut too big of a piece. Okay, so then, shockingly, we put glue on here. I put a little bit on the cardboard. I try to do it like close to the inside, this, whatever, this edge part, and then my paper's more my main concern, because, you know, I want the paper to stick. You know, incredible dialogue by me. So, there we go. Ah, look at that. I'm getting glue everywhere. And this is how I get glue on my stick. Is it called a boning knife? I don't know. Whatever. Stick that flattens things. So, next Christmas, maybe you'll want to save all your Christmas paper. Like, I actually try not to save everything because, like, realistically, when will I be able to use all the stuff I save? I'd have to be in this room 24/7, constantly making stuff. That's exhausting. Believe it or not, I don't know why. Crafting actually makes me pretty tired if I'm in here long enough. I mean, I guess that's with anything, but you think, I'm just sitting in a chair and I'm, you know, doing my little crafting thing. I enjoy this. And then like 4 hours pass and I'm like, nap time. But as I've said before, nap time bad. I think everyone can relate to this. A nap, for me, it's 3 hours. Not intentionally, I just get comfy, and then I just like, what's the point of actually getting up? I don't really think there is one. Going back to sleep. Then I'm out for 3 hours. Sometimes 4. Which is why I don't take naps. It is a colossal waste of time. That's how I feel about sleep in general, though. Like, the dreams are cool sometimes if they aren't nightmarish. But, like, aside from that, what's the point? Body has to recuperate? Stupid. I need no sleep, so I can be doing stuff all the time. That's where real progress is made. You think maybe our bodies should have adapted by now, like, you don't need sleep anymore, we're better than this, and then come up with a different way. But no. I guess that's what coffee is for. Even though that sometimes doesn't really help. It just, like, makes sure make sure I don't end up with a caffeine headache, you know what I mean? Okay, so anyways, first cover done, very shiny. The gold distracts from this edge that's not even, which is nice. So I'm gonna pause because I'm gonna do the same thing to the other cover, and we don't need to sit through watching me struggle again. Okay, so our covers are done. Now I need to get paper to cover this, and I'm in between. I have some old music paper here. Let me flip this around. I'm thinking about using this on the inside. Wow, you cannot see that. But if I like cut it out so I could have this piece here and then some of the notes at the bottom. That, or I have this garden paper that I got on sale, and some of this stuff is cute and might look good with the gold. I'm thinking I liked this paper, whatever, this pattern, flowers. I thought there were butterflies somewhere. Not those. Ooh, wait. I like those bees. Maybe the bees. Yeah, there were those butterflies, but I don't know. Now I'm looking at the bees thinking that might be it. That might be the one. It might be the one. I'm so hilarious. Also, I like these. Yeah, I'm gonna use bees. Well, probably, please. Be merciful. Care. Don't actually rip. Okay. Everything I get is on sale. I never buy full price. Oftentimes, I feel like the sale price is what things are worth and not the full price. That's just my humble opinion. Oh, mamma mia, where is my... You know, a pencil would be nice. Can I have a pencil? No. Oh, found one. Complain and you shall receive. Now, this is... Wait, hang on. Okay, so, I'm going to move this down so you can see it. What I like to do, because you don't want it the same size as this cover. We have an edge here, so that gives us a little leeway to make it a little smaller. I like to try and just, like, take it up, and then, yeah, that's where I want it. And then I'll trace. And voila, there is my middle piece. Actually, let me make sure. Actually, it looks like it'll fit. Okay, I might cut it just a tiny bit bigger just to be safe. Just to be safe. Sorry, that joke isn't funny. It probably was the first time, and after that, it's like, okay, stop. Come on. Don't make me look like a fool in front of YouTube. Just kidding. To quote Megamind, I do the fool thing all by myself. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to cut that bigger. I only did it on the bottom. Idiot. Okay, well, it's fine. It fits. Okay. Whew. We made it work. Okay. So then I trace the template I have that worked. And actually, I want that put that up a little bit. Trace that bad boy. Done. There's my other piece for my back or front, whichever one that is. The other one turned out a tiny bit wrinkly. And I think it might have been because that was where the gift was folded or whatever. So it is what it is. That just instantly becomes the back cover because people are less likely to look at it and judge. Which I always think that, but then like I give stuff like this out to people and I'm like, wow, this is amazing, and nobody notices the flaws. So I worry for nothing, honestly. Perfect. Okay. Done. As God said, it is finished. Well, paper's finished being cut out, that is. We are far from done. Okay. Another section I'll probably have to edit out. And we'll see about my dream stuff. I still might do some kind of recording for that tonight. But I don't know. I was feeling crafty, and I was like, you should record your craftiness so that you're not just posting tarot and what else do I do? Ramble? Yeah, that's me. So something a little more like, oh, these are skills I have. Check it out, baby. And so there we are. Here we are indeed. So also with your glue smudger thingy, if there's extra glue on it, I highly recommend just wiping it where you're planning to put your paper, because if it gets too sticky and it sticks to the table, like at least for me, I get enraged. It's like this stupid paper piece of crap, why is it sticking to the table? Probably because there's glue on it and I, makeshift all my crap, and that's why nothing works out smoothly. But sometimes that's just life. So you're gonna take this and smooth her down real good, and oh, be sure to bend your freaking cardboard, idiot. See, I was trying to be better and not put too much glue on this paper, and always the corners, they're sticking up. I don't like that. Don't want that paper peeling up, not even a little bit. You will stay where I tell you. Probably. Okay, yeah, good enough. See, ow, every single corner. This is why I overdo it and put too much glue, because I hate having to lift it up and then I'm risking bending the paper, because I gotta put more glue on there. Then I make a glue mess. It is what it is. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. You better not. Sorry, I'm shaking everything. Okay, good enough. Or it'll have to be. For anyone who hasn't used a bunch of tacky glue before, another big reason I like smoothing down the glue before because I do rub it down, but that doesn't always like flatten it. It's not as big of a deal with this thicker paper, but definitely if you're using like magazine pages or whatever, and you're trying to use tacky glue, and you don't smooth it down, like all these bubbly pieces are gonna show through in your on your paper, and it still works, it just looks less smooth. That was how my first altered book was, because my mom was making them too for the class we were doing, and I was like, how are your pages so smooth and perfect looking? And she's like, well, I use stick glue. I'm like, oh. And I try using stick glue, but it's not hardy enough, it doesn't keep all my stuff down. And then I'm like re-gluing everything 5,000 times, and I'm like, okay, it's back to tacky glue. I just have to have bubbly pages, and that's it. Gotta live with it. So, another pro tip, if you can make glue sticks work for you, that's probably a better idea. At least with paper. Maybe with these covers you'll want to definitely use stronger glue, but some of this stuff, it's not staying down. I'm going to weep. It's probably fine. Okay, I'm not gonna try lifting that, because if I rip my paper, guess who's gonna be upset? Oh, just smudged my lipstick. All of my everything. No! No! Sorry, every room is cold, so I feel like I'm sniffling in all my recordings lately. That's why. Okay. Wow, it's really been 10 minutes here, and it took me all that time to just do that. Okay, so there is glue remnants all over that, and that makes me upsetty, but it's okay. Here we have, oops, flip it over. Oh, this is, you can see this is the back. It's got the wrinkly stuff on it. But I mean, again, we're using cardboard. And they're, again, junk journals, so we can expect imperfection. That's what I tell myself anyway, to comfort myself at night when I'm thinking about all my mistakes. Okay, so next, why did I move that? I need it. I need to figure out what I want the size of my paper. Ooh, this actually might work. Nope, it doesn't. Anyways, to find out what paper size I want for my books, I'll take, again, crappy paper. I'll kind of put it here, and I'll fold it. And ideally, obviously, I want this folded edge to be here. Excuse me. And I could use this size if I wanted, but I like to fill out my area, so I want it to be a little bit longer. So, easy fix. We just take more of our craft paper. Oh, lost half the book. See, this is why my area becomes a creative mess. I just chuck stuff everywhere. Okay, so... No, why are you peeling up? Stop it. Okay, I'm going to do this. And I want it a little... How much little, though? How much shorter do I want that? Maybe, yeah, not much. We'll just go with that. Okay. Actually fold it the other way so I can see where my line is. Okay, so now we have this. It's about the size I want up here, and then obviously here I want this a little. How much shorter? Yeah, see, that's just a little bit too big. I want it, you know, not so big. Also, that looks crooked. It still isn't what I want. Okay, so I'm going to use my little knife here as my edge. That's what I want. Just gonna... What? Okay, whatever. I can see the indent, it's fine. So maybe, probably, that'll give me a more straight edge. Because I'm going to be using this as a template, so however wonky this edge is here, that's how all my pages are going to look. Yeah, I think that's what I want. That's good. Okay. I know I was just preaching about paper waste, and then I'm just like, using this scrap paper, gonna throw it all away, but in my defense, it's like over a decade old, and so in my head, it's getting its use. Okay, so nextly, I have to decide what paper I'm going to put in here, so I'm going to pause and sift through some stuff, because otherwise we'll be here forever. Okay, so, wait a second. A little better. Okay, anyways, first things first, I tried to think of some kind of like theme or something that, you know, will match the covers I've made in some way. And with the garden one, I was thinking crinkled paper, which this paper came as packaging in a box of clothes I'd ordered a while ago. I don't know, I felt compelled to keep it because I was like, again, that's a lot of paper. So that gave me about 4 pages. I don't know if I showed you, but after obviously unfolding this, I have my paper size template. And it's a little different with these because, you know, it was hard to tear. Like, tearing this way, it doesn't work, but like tearing up here, I had a really clean line. So I don't know why that is with that kind of paper, but anyways. So, crinkly paper, and what else could I use? Actually, I wonder... Oh no, that's too small. Maybe next time. And I feel like we always go for kind of the vintage look, which, again, nothing wrong with that. But I like the vintage look too. But I'm also guilty of, like, using that a lot, and I kind of want to try something different. So I want to see what else I have. I could use music paper. Okay. So, this was another music book I thrifted. I just like the cover, but... Oh, yeah, see, there's some cool pictures in here I might be able to use. Oh, wait a second. I don't know if I saw all of these. Holy crap. Hell yeah. Thematic index. Ooh. And this, oh, I think this might have been partially why I bought this, because, you can probably see there's some handwriting in it. Maybe you can see it. Is it there? Up here. Yeah. So, not a lot of handwriting, but enough that makes you feel like, oh, this belonged to somebody else, or, you know, it's somebody else's handwriting, it's special. So, yeah, maybe I'll use some of these, because these are cute. So, not that one, that is not your template. And so, I feel like sometimes in junk journals, like, this could either be a page like I put a pocket on, or like imagine this is paper. You know, if you have a strip and it's glued on the sides, and you can, like, put stuff in there, like pieces of paper, so that the person can write on it. But, frick, where was I going with that? Oh, music paper, not that writable, onable, but, you can do other things with it so that people can write on it, or, excuse me, for me, I sometimes just see it as decoration anyways, so that's what I'll do. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, me talking and trying to do something at the same time. I feel like we've established that it's something I cannot do very well. I just thought it would be fun to do something a little different. Because I actually liked how my Poppet one went, in terms of, like, you kind of got to see some of the stuff I did. Like, it did go from, here's my thread, to here's my finished Poppet, but still, it was something a little more creative that I was able to share with you. Okay. And don't worry about, like, edges ripping and stuff, especially if you're using paper like this. Like, the kind of more crinkly look looks good. So, it depends how many signatures you want in your book, and signatures are the grouping of pages. I usually do 4 per signature. So I might do 4 music pages so that, like, I have 1 in each signature. Let me see, but what other one do I want? That's the real question. I talk as if any of this means anything to me. I think this one. Why? Because I saw Bach over here. It's like, I don't know. Nice. I feel like, have any of you watched The Good Burger? I've never watched it. I just remember that commercial with the guy looking at, was it some dude's, I don't know if it was like an essay or whatever, just like this paper. He's like, yeah, I know some of these words. That feels like me so often. Yeah, I kind of know what that is. I recognize that. I don't know what it means, but I see it. Oh. Maybe, to be fair, that might be everyone, though. I will pretend I know what this means so that you do not shun me. Okay. So we got our Balk Vagabond song, a little song. Oh, clown! You know me, I love a clown. Hey, wait. Oh my gosh, I wondered why that page was ripped. That wasn't the right size. I am going to hurt someone. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna live with it. Everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. Ignore that I'm worried about it. Everything is fine. Oh my Look. Yeah, that looks more like it. Look, me, my dumbass. Look at that. You see that difference? It's too late. I already cut it out. I'm using it. There's always one thing that goes awry in my crafting, and there's my book. And that was it. There we go. We've made the mistake. Now here's hoping the rest of it goes smoothly. Hey, peasant song. Oh no, that's probably referring to the bird and not a person. Anyways. Swing song. Loneliness. Give me a cool title. Give me something neat. Oh. Moonlit Meadows? Sign me up. Sorry if this is hurting anyone's soul watching me rip up a book. Don't look. Don't worry, it's an old music book. Nobody's gonna care. I'm giving it new life. Wait, is that the side I wanted? Yes. Okay, so I got my music pages cut out. We're not going to talk about whatever I was just saying, because I don't think it's important. Mostly because I already forgot. So I don't think I need any more of these. So, we have music notes, we have wrinkled paper. That's 2 signatures worth. And now I should probably have some decorative paper. Okay. So much of my time is going into me just looking at things. Okay. What is in here? The Essential Guide to Happiness. Transform your life. Reduce stress. Find calm. Achieve balance. Stay positive. Don't tell me what to do. That might be a cute page, though. Where's... Maybe? Nah. Guess then it'd be sideways and that'll make me upsetty. So yeah, a lot of junk journaling is like, what do I want to use? And a lot of this stuff might be, oh, I like this. Things I'm grateful for. Oh, birthdays to remember. Who does that? I try to keep track of people's birthdays, but then it's just like, you know, duh, you meet more people, and it just piles up and up and up, and all these people expect you to remember their birthday, and oh, that's just too much for me. I can't think about it, so I'm a horrible person, and I don't wish people happy birthday. Not because I don't love them, but because it exhausts my brain to think about it. Dude, I can use 2 of these. If you're asking me, Beth, how does this go with, bees? Well, you see, there's a flower on the corner, and I don't know. How does the clown fit in with bees? It doesn't, okay? It's fine. Everything is fine. It always is. Even when it's on fire, you just, you gotta live with it. Hey, nice. So see, that's a nice cheaty way to just like, boom, 2 pages. Because a lot of these pages also, I will want to decorate somewhat. Oh, there's more in different colors! Okay, I'm gonna use these. Now, Beth, how does this have to deal with bees? Well, you see, there's another flower in this corner. So that's what I'm gonna do. Out of my way. If you have jagged edges that you don't want, like here, obviously, just take your scissors and trim them down a little bit. Sometimes it's so close to the binding, there's nothing else to do but, like, just cut it crappily. Or use an X-Acto knife. That would probably be more effective. That's not even, but I don't care. Okay, so, got another signature set out of the way. Oh my gosh, there's so many! Oh, wait. This has cool pictures in here. Should I be cutting this up? I mean, it's too late. I already started, but... Nice. Okay, put it away. Now's not the time to look. So, decorative paper. Nightmare Before Christmas. Don't think that's gonna work. Ooh, is this... Dang. Maybe I'll do it anyway because I've already made a couple pages too short. Yes, I'm going to. Who's gonna know or care? Only me. Okay, cool. And except now I'm looking at that and does it match my cover? Not really. But it matches that. Oh! And dropping everything. Yeah. Okay, none of these are what I want. I should have that in for repeating pattern. That's for later, maybe. I like this. Yeah, I think that, I mean, looks good with bees. Also, black matches anything, so that's good for me. Okay, we're back. I cut out all my stuff, and I folded all my pages, including my music ones that are too small. So before I assemble them into the signatures that I want, the not patterns, whatever, you know, I'm gonna mix up all the pages, but before I do that, I want to decorate a few of them. I guess I'll start with the music note, why not? Ooh, I just had an idea. Maybe I can, I don't know why this didn't come to me sooner, maybe I can make my short pages a little longer. In a creative way. Stop it, stay open. Let's see, what is this? More thrifty stuff. Oh, but these are cute. That's a problem. Sometimes stuff is cute and you're like, man, should I be using this? But look, if I stop. See, I could glue it to the top and then it'll kind of even out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Good idea, me. Glad we talked. So you know it won't be perfect, but is anything, did you see my book covers? Okay, maybe don't do that on top of the other one, lest I cut that page and become enraged. Okay. Again, I don't really worry about perfect cuts or things looking super even. Like, I used to kind of want to be like that, but first of all, it's just not possible for me. Never has been. Stuff's never perfect. But I found for myself that maybe I want that on the other side, that I like imperfection in artwork, or the crafting work, any kind of that stuff. That sentence didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. I think I talked about this when I went to see the Mothman statue for my birthday. They had all those kiosks there. The vendors weren't there because they didn't do the festival because of COVID and stuff, but there was still a big shop and the vendors' stuff was there. So I was still supporting a local artist that way. Anyhow, wow, my brain. Okay, so there were things that were clearly handmade, like, for example, bags. And I just remember, I just loved it so much, seeing the uneven stitching, and you could tell where they, like, back-stitched on certain spots, and to me, it's just really charming to see the imperfections of people's work. And I'm just trying to, like, tell myself, like, being imperfect is okay and kind of desirable. Like, I don't know, sometimes people who seem like they're super perfect, like, that can be intimidating. but in all reality, none of us are perfect. We all have our flaws. But this isn't supposed to be motivational speech. This is about me struggling with my junk journals. So, nice. Okay, see, good thing I cut those too small. I was able to do something nifty. Okay. And I also realized, or noticed, I had these, what is it? Faith, Hope, and Love, whatever the frick. You know, I used to be super against, like, all the positivity crap because it felt so fake to me. And some of it still is, like, a little over the top. Like, just be happy and positive. Like, that doesn't work. But I am a little more on board in terms of sometimes you have to have positive affirmations for yourself or what have you to make yourself feel better. Or, for me, I've been trying to upkeep a grateful list. Every day I write just a list, anything that comes to mind, even if I'm repeating some stuff from the day before, just anything that I'm grateful for. And weirdly, it's like a mood booster. So, you know, sometimes, and when I'm doing my grateful list, I realize there are sometimes things I take for granted, and something, maybe this is dramatic, but I was thinking about it yesterday when I was writing my grateful list, and I was like, I'm thankful I can, like, see and taste things, and then realizing some people don't have that, and I should be grateful that I do. So that being said, I'm not as against some of these positive messages and crap, because they do help. Well, these are Christian-y, so it's not bad, it's just, don't know if that's what I want. Yeah, see, these are really cute, but do I want to? Sorry, I'm looking at these and not even, like, showing you, because I think, these are supposed to be things like you color, whatever, yourself. There's this thrift shop I really like to go to, but I think they are Christian-based, which again is fine. They're all really nice people, but a lot of their stuff is all, like, scriptures and whatnot, which again, fine, but, you know, especially if I'm making, like, junk journals that I want to give away, that's not everybody's religion, and so then to, like, here's all these Christian cards in your book. So, maybe, I don't know, maybe I won't use this, but I was thinking if I made a pocket of some kind. Are these pages probably, no, they're not big enough. I have this cool jean pocket, that I thought might be fun. Oh, that smells like my incense, hell yeah. Let's see, what did I have in here? My tarot cards. This might be cool to put in the bee book. So now it's like trial and error, that's not the word I want. Yeah, this is just, I don't have any direction, really. This is me, I look around, I kind of think, what else do I want on here? And how usable do I want these pages to be? Because that'll come into play if, you know, people want to use the junk journals themselves when they buy them. You're obviously going to need sections you can write on. Which these you kind of could, like you could doodle around the edges or whatever, or I could doodle around the edges and then add a pocket and then put extra paper in there. Yes. Wow, my brain is so talented. Just kidding. I forget things so often. Oh, this was the other thing. In my awakening boxes, my stones come in these cute little, what are they called? Pouches, whatever. So I thought that'd be fun to use even as a, you know, like on the corner of the book if I was able to, like, hang this and it could have something in there. Haven't thought that far ahead yet, though. Ooh. Well, these probably won't, no, those won't fit. Well, they don't have to fit, I could just, I was trying to think how I could, it doesn't look long enough for a pocket. Would it fit on my other? Ooh, maybe. Actually, that looks cute on that page. Hold up. Be gone, lace. Let me see, what do I have here? No. was thinking I could cut the envelope and use that as a pocket, but then I was looking at the envelope and I'm like, nah, that's too cute, can't do that. You know, instead of me having this off camera, let me have you look at what I'm looking at. So that way you can be like, you should have used that one paper. Be like, yeah, you're probably right. But it's my books. I'm gonna do what I want. So that would be cute. Or what else do I have? A bunch of envelopes. Ooh. Get out of here. That was a note from my mom. I was saving her handwriting so I could. Oh, that's an envelope too. I thought it was a pad of paper. Boo. Anyways, saving other people's handwriting because I want to use them in personal junk journals. Which, when will I make a personal junk journal at this point? I have no idea. Oh yeah, I was going to use that as a book cover. Well, I thought I had more stuff in there. I guess that was mostly envelopes. There we go. There's the word. Because what I like to do with these, sometimes you can leave them blank, but I like taking decorative tape and then like writing a little quote. I like old poetry, so I might add something like that. See, now I'm wondering, no, that's not long enough, never mind. I was gonna set it across the middle and have like one big pocket, but never mind. Okay, actually, oh, everything's a mess. Where's my pen? Pencil, whatever. Okay. So now the key is to not add too much glue because the glue takes up space and that card kind of just barely fits. So if I add too much glue and my pocket ends up too big, wait, pocket, that means I gotta glue the bottom too. Well then that won't fit in here anymore. Okay, don't use your finger, you'll get glue everywhere. Okay, good enough. Now that I don't take time to smooth down too much because it's such a minuscule amount, it doesn't really matter. Arg. See, now I gotta put something there because I just smudged it. See, this is the process. Messed that up, gotta do something now. But what? This is like my favorite stamper right now. I thrifted this for like, how much did I thrift this for? It was probably like 75 cents. Anyway, really nice buy. Ooh, wait. I could stamp, or I could just like, glue something directly to, but do I like that? Colors don't really match. Never mind, be gone, away with you. I do have this tissue paper. Maybe, no. So you can't just glue anything down, because like it is a junk journal, but I don't want it to look that trashy, you know what I'm saying? See, look, I haven't even opened this yet, because it's one of those, it's so special, I can't use it unless, you know, I'm doing something special with it. So here we are. They are super nice for, oh, that's like a pad of paper, that's so cute. I can put it right there and cover up my mistake. Hell yeah. I love when something like this works out. Mistake cover upper, yes. See, this is why your paper rubber things will only last for so long, because it's getting kind of crunchy from glue so soon into the game. I've barely used you though. It's okay, this paper's ancient and weak. wait, no, put the moon at the top. Yes. No, oh, it's right here. That's my entire creative working thing. Where's my, oh, I got it. It's not here. And I'm digging through everything, trying to find it before my glue dries. It doesn't always work out. Oh, that was oozing glue. Nice, Beth. What's next? Okay, so this has to dry before I can obviously try to put anything in here. Gosh, I hope that fits. So in the meantime, I'm going to put something in here. First of all, well, should I bother us to? Oh, I forgot I made this. Ooh, that would match my. Here it is. Sorry, I'm all over the place. That would match my other pink paper thingy. Sorry, I better actually show you. I don't know if I'll put it on this one or the other pink page. That would be cute, huh? Wonder, could I make that a pocket too? I don't know if that would work. Okay, so stickers. Ooh, what's this? Plans are dreams in the making. How corny. I might use it. Although, I almost want that on. Oh, that would look cute with this flower. Yes. Although this page has a lot of writing room, maybe I should have put it elsewhere. Oh, too late. If plans are dreams in the making, my dreams are going to come out of left field because my plans are... I'm going to do this impulsively, which I didn't think I was used to be an impulsive person. At least when it comes to like stuff like this, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to slap it down, and then I kind of regret it. But, you know, it's already down, and I have to live with it. Okay, got a bunch of lovey-dovey crap in here. For these, this looks like a wedding garbo. Every day is a fresh start. See, some of these sayings are so corny, but I know there's people out there who like that kind of stuff. Hey, I have a clean one of these. I like these kitty stickers. Or cheetahs, whatever. Cheetahs are kitties too. Maybe not a good idea that I put that in there. Wow. It's a miracle I didn't cut that. Back to what I really wanted. I know, you're like, holy crap, you have a ton of stuff. Like, yes, it's all stuff that just slowly collects over the years. And like I said, it's almost always sale. Sometimes it's not even like a I need that, but it's on sale, so I better buy it now kind of thing, you know. So then it all piles up, all of it. Okay, I'm gonna settle for one of these. Ah. Let me see. Oh, why not use all of them? I just might. Should have put tape down before I put down that sticker. Too late. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Plans? Never heard of her. Okay, next, because pink will match the cat. Ooh, this tape reminds me of the Cheshire Cat. Also, because the edge is invisible. I felt it. Where are you? it's like, why are you sectioning this off the tape? I don't know. Because it looks cool. Sometimes I'm more inclined to write or draw in smaller spaces, so that's another reason it's kind of fun to section stuff off. And it's just cute, it adds a little extra flair, and then it's like, I don't know, more inclined to decorate a space that's giving me inspiration. Would that match? I mean, I could use it, but I don't know if I like it. So I'm not going to do it. Yes. So I could put cute quotes in there, but I might not, just because if I'm making it for someone else, you know, it's just, what does someone else like? I don't know. I don't know who they'd be. I'm talking like I'm going to put this on my Etsy because I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. Okay, good. We're still recording. I wasn't sure. Okay. So see, it'll kind of stick out, but that's fine as long as it fits in my little pocket. So then they can write in the card and then on the inside. I'm going to take it out for now just in case that glue's still wet. If I glue the card inside, whew, I will be angry. So angry. Okay, but where do I want this? Oh no. If only you could see everything that's happening right now. I know I was talking about putting this on the pink paper. I'm just looking. See, it would be cute on this. I guess you could write around it. What other colors do I have? Oh my gosh, give it to me. There's also this. I almost like it on this one better. Especially in the inside. Well, if it got more pages in there, you won't see it. But, you know, the plan was there. This would be cool if this was something, another thing I like put in a pocket, and then you could pull it out and write on the back. Maybe I'll do that. Put your tape away. Okay. See, already starting to feel exhausted. Haven't even really done anything. Well, maybe not exhausted, just kind of tired, like, holy cow. How long have I been sitting here? Too long. Too long. Holy cow, I'm up to 23 minutes. How did that happen? How does any of this happen? Where am I? Who am I? Okay. Oh, yes! Except not upside down. We want this upright. That's cute. Okay. Take it out so you can have an even. Okay, during our classic, I'm not measuring, but I am tracing this. And I know this is doubled up, but I kind of think I want it doubled. Just because if I used just a single layer, it might be too thin and rip. So that's, speaking of plans, that's my plan. Okay. Nice. Out of my sight. Aww, glue everywhere. Okay, don't think about it. I completely could have scooched that down more, but too late now. Too late. Good enough. That's my life. Good enough. And I got more glue up there, and I have to cover that up. Arg! Okay, I'm going to use a stamp. What color do I want though? Oh, I have. I know. Ignore that I don't have a stamp pad. They're so expensive. I mean, so are Sharpies, but I've had there's so many Sharpies I've had. Like, I think I got this last Christmas. They last forever. Nice. Except now I need a few of them. It's probably bleeding through the paper, and that's cool. Didn't think that one out either. Not sure how I'm feeling about this. I'm gonna have to do something to fix it. Oh. No, go away. I don't have time. Okay. What could I add? What kind of nonsense can I put down here? Love when I don't draw things the same way. Speaking of imperfections, wow, sure love that. Love how that looks like corn and not a leaf. Oof. Don't think about it. It's okay. Everything's not the way it should be. All I'm thinking about is how I'm gonna have to pause my camera soon, because if it cuts out, I will be angry. So angry. Okay, so I kind of have that. That's not like wet. Dang it, it's all crinkly. It's fine, we just gave a speech about imperfections and how it's good. Okay, I need something here because now you can see it. You can see through it. But what? What do I want? I do have this. Because I'd have to be really close to the edge, and if I end up poking a hole through that card when I'm trying to put my signatures in, I will be angry. Okay, where's anything? Where's the time machine? Oh, no, I was using that for something else. Ooh. Here we go. This might work. Maybe. Yeah, if I put it right there. Nice. And then, obviously I'll just put a card in there, and then somebody can use that. I'm gonna have to take a break soon. My stress is through the roof, baby. Not really stressed, just starting to feel like, not even like physically tired, just, mentally. Because believe it or not, this takes, where is it? Where is my rubbing paper? No! Oh, here it is, underneath everything. I know, I had a train of thought, I was saying something, too late, it's gone. You'll never know. Oh, taking a break because I do just get creatively, mentally exhausted. So I'm starting to reach my limit. My goal was to my lofty goal here. I'll make a whole notebook and then yeah, I'll do all of it on camera and you'll all be able to see it. Just kidding. Might end up being something I finish off camera, actually. I am going to scream. It's fine, you know what, just gotta roll with it. See, this is what happens. I start to get rammy because I'm like, okay, just gotta glue this down. Just gotta rub it real good. Nope. Rubbed it too much. Destroying my progress. No! There's wrinkles on that side. Everything's going downhill, boys. Okay, good, we're still recording. So far, so good. We're at the half-hour mark. That means I've been going way too long. I may or may not have to make it in 2 parts. I've noticed sometimes upload time is fine. I can upload an hour-and-a-half video, and my Wi-Fi can take it. Last night, I was trying to upload just one that was like half an hour, and it was going, first of all, going so slow, and then I was like, uh-oh, Wi-Fi is not good, and then the Wi-Fi just cut out completely. It's like, that's great. That happens, the Wi-Fi cuts out, I swear, almost every time I go to upload. You ever wonder if it's a sign from the universe being like, don't do that. Either don't upload that or don't be doing YouTube shit. Well, too bad. I'm gonna go against the grain. You can't stop me. Okay, that's as far down as that's gonna go. We might have to live with it. Could I put 2 things in here? Yes, maybe. Yeah, but I kind of want to be able to see that one. That one actually looks better in there than this. Ooh, look at that. Cute. Crafting is blood and tears, and then, like, pain, and then it's finally done. You're like, I did such a good job. I'm not at that point yet. I'm still in the, I'm stressed out, and I wonder if this is gonna even look good stage, but, you know, we'll get there. Okay, that fits, got envelope, need card to go in there. What kind of cards do I have? Hold up, where are my other Barbie ones? They're gone! Okay, well, I think this means it's time for me to stop for now. I'll come back to this later. I don't know if I'll record anymore or I'll give you a little flip through once I'm done with it all. So, stay tuned, I guess. Bye. I did it. Holy crap. That only took, too long. But it is done. And I'm excited to let you guys look through it once I, actually sew it together. And ta-da, she's finished. Oops, sorry, my hand just went frame. So we'll flip through. I didn't mean to have a blank music page on the front, but too late. And I found some cute yellow lace to add this page. And then the tissue paper that came with my one nail polish I was able to glue on top, and it looks nice. And we have our old Barbie card, and then that little Sailor Moon thingy I added on the back of that one. Some more blank pages. This is another removable. I wasn't super happy with the border on this, but Oh, and then I tried stamping this, and I thought I put enough ink on it. Obviously not. Didn't work, but whatever. It's covered up by this now. It's fine. Nextly, and this isn't anything that comes out. That was just so you can write on it, so it looks cuter. Come on. There's the other lace page, the clone. And this, was this the one? This might have been the, no. Sorry, completely shoved that. And then these had little, today I'm going to be grateful for, like little, what are they called? Starters, warm-ups, whatever. Why can I not think of words ever when I need them? But yeah, like, just like a topic to write about if you so desire. And these, I was trying to reinforce some of these bindings with tape and a little bit of glue because, I was like, these are flimsier than I thought, and I don't want them to just, like, rip apart. So, there's my lace page. Oh, this was the one that, I always have to have one that, this would have been upside down if I didn't flip it over, and you can tell it's a little, uneven, because it was supposed to be the other way. But I didn't want the page to be upside down, so it was either upside down or uneven. I chose my path. Oh, and then I have this little pocket with this. I think that quote was from Sailor Moon. Sailor Venus said it or something. Another little semi-decorated or bordered slip of paper that can be written on. I don't know if the Sailor Moon one's a little shiny, that might be hard to write on, but, you know, do what thou wilt. This. Some of the page with the writing on it. Oh my gosh, turn. And then another, I just really liked this lace. I was like, I gotta put this on more of the pages. So there it is. That. And this envelope with some random stuff in it that can obviously be written on. Please, for the love of God, just go back in the envelope. It's hard to do this one-handed. Okay. There's my weird border thing. Sadly didn't get covered up by my stitching. Then my oracle card. Well, it's the one that doesn't have anything on it, obviously. And that's it. So there we have it. A cute little junk journal that I may have spent too much time on, but you know what? It's fine. It's a cute gold notebook. It deserved it. So, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me make a junk journal. If you did, maybe I'll do more stuff like this in the future. And that is it. Bye.